What's a lesson you learned too late? I was 17, and my dad had been gone for a few months. He was in the military, and we didn't know where he was. I was at work when my mom called saying he was back and we were having a family dinner. I told her I couldn't make it because I had plans with my girlfriend. She begged me to come, but I refused. I didn't see my dad that night, and the next day, he was gone again. A few weeks later, my mom called me at work crying. She said my dad was in the hospital and might not make it. I rushed there and saw him hooked up to machines. He had a heart attack and was in a coma. I sat by his bed holding his hand and told him I loved him. I begged him to wake up so I could tell him in person. I promised to be a better son. I stayed there all night praying for him to wake up. The next morning, my mom told me to go home and rest. I didn't want to leave, but she insisted. I went home, showered, and was about to head back when my mom called. She said my dad had passed away. I fell to the floor crying. I never got to tell him I loved him. I never got to say goodbye. I missed my chance because I was too busy with my girlfriend. I learned that family should always come first.